In this video, we'll be looking at the dataset on used car prices. The dataset used in this course is an open dataset by Jeffrey C. Schlimmer. This dataset is in CSV format, which separates each of the values with commas, making it very easy to import in most tools or applications. Each line represents a row in the dataset. In the hands-on lab for this module, you'll be able to download and use the CSV file. Do you notice anything different about the first row? Sometimes the first row is a header which contains a column name for each of the 26 columns, but in this example it's just another row of data. So here's the documentation on what each of the 26 columns represent. There are a lot of columns, and I'll just go through a few of the column names, but you can also check out the link at the bottom of the slide to go through the descriptions yourself. The first attribute, symboling, corresponds to the insurance risk level of a car. Cars are initially assigned a risk factor symbol associated with their price. Then, if an automobile is more risky, this symbol is adjusted by moving it up the scale. A value of +3 indicates that the auto is risky. -3, that it's probably pretty safe. The second attribute, normalized losses, is the relative average loss payment per insured vehicle year. This value is normalized for all autos within a particular size classification: two-door small, station wagons, sports specialty, etc., and represents the average loss per car per year. The values range from 65 to 256. The other attributes are easy to understand. If you would like to check out more details, refer to the link at the bottom of the slide. Okay, after we understand the meaning of each feature, we'll notice that the 26th attribute is price. This is our target value or label, in other words. This means price is the value that we want to predict from the dataset, and the predictors should be all the other variables listed, like symboling, normalized losses, make, and so on. Thus, the goal of this project is to predict price in terms of other car features. Just a quick note, this dataset is actually from 1985, so the car prices for the models may seem a little low, but just bear in mind that the goal of this exercise is to learn how to analyze the data.